So, you picked a really great day to come on Tazzz in Philly. Why? Because this entire month of July is genre specific month. And week one, we celebrated rock. Week two, we celebrated jazz. Week three, we celebrated pop. And this week, the final week of July, we're celebrating classical. I'm silly, I know, but yeah. So this channel, if you're coming to us for the first time, we represent music appreciation on this channel. We all love music. You're on a music reaction channel because you love music, and I'm doing this reaction channel because I love music. And if you love music, let's celebrate it, let's respect it, let's give notoriety and exposure to the musicians out there. Um, through virtual land, tell others about their music and things of that nature. So, on top of giving, us giving our reviews and thoughts about it and so forth like that. This one is interesting because I'm very familiar with Dimash, so much so we've reacted to many songs by Dimash by himself. This is going to be interesting because he's collaborating with someone else, a very famous someone else. Now, I've heard of the name, but I don't think I've reacted. No, I haven't reacted to any songs of this other person that's singing with him, and that is Placido Domingo. So this is Dimash and Placido Domingo performing the Pearl Fishers Duet, Ufan du Temple Saint. I tried to look up a little bit of something. Well, first of all, Placido Domingo is a Spanish opera singer, conductor, and arts administrator. He has recorded over 100 complete operas and is well known for his versatility, regularly performing in Italian, French, German, Spanish, English, and Russian in the most prestigious opera houses in the world. Wow, that's pretty damn fascinating. So they're going to be performing something together. So haven't heard it yet. We don't pre-watch anything. I'm going to have in the descriptions the links to Dimash's YouTube channel, and hopefully Placido has one. I'll have his there as well. We really want you to support them. If you haven't done so, like, comment, and subscribe to their channels. And if you're able to buy their music a step further, please do so. Always please represent the musicians first, always, but then support us second. Please subscribe to us. We really appreciate that. That being said, let me shut the hell up, hear what this is all about. So here we go. Love the sound of parts. Okay. There's so many things that I liked about that. And as I said, being honest, this channel is very, very honest. This channel is not like some other channels. I'm not going to say their names and slander them, but some other channels, it seems like they may just like everything just for clicks and stuff like that. Like, we don't think like that. We are appreciating music. Some songs we may love and put on our playlist and listen to it over and over again when we finally hear it here. And then some songs we'd be fine if that's the only time we heard it. But again, it's just our opinions and stuff like that. For people who love certain songs more than us or less than us, that's fine. That's the beauty of the world. We're not clones. You know what I mean? So that being said, so many things I did love about this because I'm a visual person since I'm a freelance web designer. So I was looking at everything. First of all, let me say I love the sound of harps. Just the sound of harps is so melodic, so tender, and it just is so ethereal to me. So when I saw the harp and heard the harp, that was beautiful. I also love the look on. I don't know if those were judges or who those people were at that like curve type table. Just looking at the emotions in their eyes, like they're in their face, like they were really getting into the song, and that makes me appreciate the song a little bit more because I'm like, wow, they're really feeling this. Um, Also, sometimes in our reaction videos, I refer to things as jigsaw pieces. Like, in order to have a completed puzzle, you need all the jigsaws to work. The jigsaw in this was the whole orchestra. And I like how, because I've seen shows in songs where the orchestra is like underground, like they're in this hole in the floor or they're way back. I like how this orchestra in particular engulfed Dimash and Placido. So they were all one. So I took them as all jigsaw pieces. If the trombonist or the harpist or the violinist or whoever didn't do their part, or Placido or Dimash didn't do that part, it wouldn't have been a complete puzzle. So it felt very unified, and I like that and I appreciate that very, very much. Vocally, they were on point. Dimash, I'm already jumped on that bandwagon a long time ago. I am a deer, which is what their fans are called. So I just love his voice. I also love how he'll learn a language just for that song or whatever. That may not naturally be his native language that he speaks or one of his other language that he speaks, but he'll like learn a language sometimes just to do that song in that language for where he's performing it, which I found that fascinating. Placido, this might be the first time I've heard of him. I heard him. I already heard of him, but I don't know if I've actually listened to him. Beautiful, very stoic voice, really carried his harmonies well, and together they sounded amazing. Um, that being said, more for the honesty part, that was beautiful into the ears, and I did enjoy that for the 4 minutes and 37 seconds. Now, if I was there at a concert watching like 2 hours of opera, I probably would have jumped. I could not handle that in a large forum, a large longevity, being honest. But like I said, some songs I can listen to and they sound pleasing to the ear because it's like 3, 4 minutes long. So yes, so I like that. Um, this had the lyrics at the bottom. Normally, I'm not a fan of looking at lyrics at the bottom because I always feel if I'm looking at the lyrics and reading them and focusing on them, I'm missing what's going on. Luckily, with this, since they were all like statuesque and they were in one spot, I didn't really have to focus on looking at them per se. I could hear them and I can hear the orchestra and I can hear Dimash and Placido. So I was able to comfortably look at the lyrics. And from like listening and reading the lyrics and trying to really understand them, um, it's talking about this goddess, and this goddess is representing love. Um, but it's not just a love that you and some other person may have, like in love, like courting or boyfriend, girlfriend, or lovers or whatever. It's like a strong love that's like, it feels like it transcends like earthly love and then spiritual love. It's this goddess that represents like love, and it like makes you love yourself and one another. Like that's the vibe that I got from that. And it's like it feels like it's like a spiritual love, and then loving yourself and loving others is that strong connection that also kind of like, it feels like it heals, not heals, it feels like it's something that binds you together and that makes you stronger, because there's a lot of people out there that really don't know how to love. First of all, I always say you have to love yourself first, because no matter where you go, there you are. You're stuck with yourself 24/7. You have to learn to love yourself. Then you have to learn to love others. And it doesn't have to always be for others and a more type of love. It's just loving and respecting and embodying that unity and things of that nature. There's so many different variations of it. So I felt that this song was about this goddess like represents and exudes love, and to just help you as a person appreciate love. And love's not always easy and wonderful. Sometimes there's woes to it, and there's complexities to it. And it felt like this song embodied all of that, if that makes sense. But that's my interpretation. Keep in mind, I've only heard this song for the first time. No pausing, because we don't like to pause our videos. That's what I got from it. Let us know your comments. If I'm on track, if I'm off track, let me know what you think about this song. Some songs I know are left to interpretation. So if that's this song, what's your interpretation of the song? Because we really like to hear from you in the comments. You matter to us, okay? So just keep that in mind. And we do try to read as many comments as we can and reply to as many as we can. Um, so yeah, just keep that in mind. So yeah, so this comes to the part of our show. We always do our thumbs up pass if we like a song, thumbs down ask if we don't like a song. Keeping it honest as we do. And like I said, overall I liked it. And in those 4 minutes and so much seconds and everything that I explained, thumbs up. Oh, there's two of them. Thumbs up to both of them. And hey, who shouldn't love a song that's about love and having you help to appreciate love and how that makes you feel? Like I said, you really need to love yourself first. You can't love anybody else if you don't love yourself. Preach. So, oh, must be a fantastic contacting us. And I want to also add that this song was a suggestion. If I didn't say it at the beginning, because this is unscripted, I don't remember, but just in case, this is dedicated for one of our subscribers who requested this song, Renee DeVry. So Renee DeVry, thank you so much for being a part of the channel. You really mean a lot to us, and we really love hearing you in the comments and conversing with you. Thank you for loving this channel. It's something about this channel that keeps you coming back, and we're glad that we've done our part to keep your interest. So thank you. This song is definitely for you and for everybody else out there who loves either Dimash or Placido or both, or who just loves classical genres. Thank you for coming and watching. Spread the love, support them. As I said, this is Tazzz with Tazzz in Philly, and I want you all to take it easy and keep it breezy.